up, my fellow nerds? Welcome back to another trailer review. This time, What If Season 2. If you like the stuff you're seeing here, give it a thumbs up, leave a comment. PS5 giveaway. We'll get right into it. There are 9 episodes in Season 2, but we're going to talk about only a couple, to me, that stand out. It looks like, though, Thanos seems to be the overall villain for this season of What If, and there is rumors of a Season 3. My favorite episodes are Episode 7, Hela Found the 10 Rings, where her and Wenwu looks like they get married, and they take on a two-eyed Odin. Now, okay. Number 6, Avengers. What if the Avengers assembled in 1602, based off the comic by the great Neil Gaiman, which Gecko will tell you is a great comic. And it looks like Wanda, bearded, maybe Maestro Hulk, Thor, Ant-Man, and Captain America teaming up to fight, but it doesn't look like who. Iron Man, Episode 4, crashed into the Grandmaster, where we have a Mario Kart race with all the What If characters. Me personally, Happy Hogan and Darcy versus someone on Christmas Day. But the standout episode to me is Episode 2, What If Peter Quill attacked the heroes assembled with the 1980s Avengers. So let's go through the roster here. Michael Douglas as Ant-Man. Thor, the Winter Soldier, not Bucky Barnes, the actual Winter Soldier. Wendy Lawson, or Star Force, or Captain Marvel, being voiced by Annette Bening. King T'Chaka, Black Panther. Bill Foster, Goliath. And, of course, Peggy Carter, Howard Stark, versus an army of egos led by Peter Quill. That's the episode that I want to see. Yes, I think this will be great, but I want to see that episode. Yes, that's the reaction I got. What you want, Gecko?
You're fucking talking about an army of egos?
Yes.
The living planet, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
Dude, that shit is fun
Led
to
by
be amazing.
Remember, a child Peter Quill, not an adult Peter Quill.
Oh, hold on,
Yes.
wait a minute. Now, people, you're new here. I don't watch Marvel comics, or no, I don't read them. Sorry, wrong terminology. I don't read Marvel comics. I don't understand half the shit these guys say sometimes, but I go and do the research afterwards to understand it. So you're telling me the son led an army of his father into war with Earth's mightiest heroes?
Yes, they have to perform early because he attacks the Avengers in the 1980s. The 1980s.
Sleepy.
Yes, Gecko.
He's the son in a universe. Does not mean he's the son in this universe.
Oh,
You feel
Right.
me?
forgot about
Like,
that.
remember, it's the multiverse. So while it looks like the son is controlling the dad, we don't know if that's how he got made in this universe. For all you know, he could be Galactus' son, or it depends, bro. Remember, this is a different universe. It's called What If. So what you think you're expecting might not be what you're expecting. So to me, I'm on the same boat as you. I'm losing my shit because I'm like, damn, the son commanding the dad, and the dad was supposed to be stronger. But then again, we need to see what this Peter Quill is equipped with. Because if I'm correct, he looked pretty insane. The kid looked insane. Like, don't he, like, his eyes turn blue and
His
shit?
eyes turn blue like his dad in the movie, yeah. And remember, he's a Celestial.
Yeah.
And remember, this is canon. This is not something else. This is actual canon. And now we know why it's canon, because, spoiler alert, for the end of Loki Season 2, where Loki rebuilt the timeline, but kept all the branched timelines. So these timelines in Season 1, Season 2, and possibly Season 3 actually do exist. So this is actually true.
Holy shit.
I brought it. I don't know if I brought it up, but there's this thing called the Yggdrasil, the world tree in Norse mythology. I know I'm saying that right, where it controls everything and through the Bifrost and keeps everything together. Loki basically wrapped every timeline and is now basically holding everything together. So this is new timelines branching out of this. Now, the one episode I didn't talk about is episode 9. What if Strange Supreme intervened? It looks like we're seeing the movie Endgame, and you see Thanos punching Cap. What if Strange Supreme stopped keeping Killmonger and Ultron from fighting and actually joined in? So where are they going with that? Because Killmonger is there. And you see Killmonger as his version of Black Panther fighting. Is he on Thanos' side or is he on his own side?
Ooh, man. Is that hard to predict with What If, bro? Because somehow I think he's in Thanos' side. But you don't know. It's What If, man. It's What If. Yeah. I'm telling you.
What if he was the good guy?
Right. Remember, that's a what if. Now, remember, in episode 1, Nebula joins the Nova Corps. We get to see a cyborg rocket, if you noticed in the trailer.
Yep, I noticed that.
And as opposed to a regular raccoon. And now, since Nebula joined the Nova Corps, is the Nova Corps good? Is it bad? Because she kills Yondu in the episode. Because you can see his dead body and she has his arrow.
I gotta go through that again.
So what version of Thanos, is that her version of Thanos that we see at the end? Because remember, in the Happy Hogan Saves Christmas, you see the Iron Legion, the basically Ultron robots, decorating Avengers Tower with Christmas decorations, and Tony Stark is dressed as Santa Claus, but yet you see that legendary jump where it looks like Black Widow is in a dress of some kind, and they're doing their normal formation with the arrows and all of that. So this season one, it looks like we'll finish with them versus Thanos. But what do you do with Ultron now? Is that how Ultron comes back later down the line? That this version of Ultron escapes? As because right now Strange Supreme is holding him and Killmonger in a little bubble, basically keeping them in check. And the fact that we're getting T'Chaka's version of the Black Panther, voiced by that same actor.
Oh, so we're finally going to see that in action.
Yes, we're getting basically Captain Marvel, or known as Star Force, in this movie. So we're seeing a 1980s version of them, and with Howard Stark and Peggy Carter there, as opposed to General Ross and Nick Fury forming the Avengers. So I can't wait to see episode 2. Because I know Lawrence Fishburne said he was going to voice the character in What If. That's the episode I really want to see.
Oh, yeah.
And the fact that we're getting these 9 straight days. I know we, like other channels, are wondering how we're going to review each episode. But as from a pure fan point, I love it. From a reviewing the episodes, that part is going to suck. But I want to see basically the Mario Kart episode they're doing.
Dude, I can't wait to see that one.
Because that was supposed to be season 1, but they couldn't get all the Animax, whatever you call it, for animation finished. But I can't wait to see that. So, and there's the one mystery episode from Kahori, Reshape the World, where a Native American woman finds the Tesseract before the British and the Spanish conquer America. So she finds it, and I want to see where they go with that, because she is seen standing next to Captain Carter, which means it looks like she'll be part of the, whatever they call them, Avengers, the Multiverse Avengers in episode 9. Yeah. So I want to see where they go with this. But right now, the trailer was perfect. Yeah, brand new character created for the show.
Yeah, she's a new character. So she has never been in the comics.
Nope.
Oh, this is going to be so exciting. I can't wait.
So I want to see where they go with this season. And huge rumor, that season 3 will include members of the X-Men and the Fantastic Four. So that may be a year, maybe 2 years out, year and a half, 2 years out.
And the best part about that, it's animated. They're really good at animated shows. So fingers crossed on that one. It's fucking amazing. But what if has that? What if has now? I'm knocking on wood before I say this because I don't want to even try jinxing it. What if has never let us down? Every episode has been fucking phenomenal. Like,
totally disagree with that.
About Captain Carter fighting the Hydra Stopper episode.
Totally disagree with that. What if, and Gecko will agree with this, disappoints us because this is the shit we want.
Yeah, that is true. That is true.
Instead, this is the shit we want.
But that's why it's never let us down. Because it's exactly what we want. It lets you down because they can't do this in live action.
The only sad part is that Chadwick Boseman died. His version of Star-Lord we were going to get in live action. So that's the saddest part of What If. Because to see his different versions in the future would have been great. You know, I want to see his mother the way she was portrayed versus Killmonger when she was a general. Unfortunately, they killed her character off. Spoiler alert for anybody out there that never saw Wakanda Forever. But this show gives you storylines I would like to see. And that's the only disappointing part about this show. But as for this show itself, I already know they're going to be great because they're leading to a bigger thing. I think the new character episode will probably be the weakest one because we don't know. But can you imagine seeing Hela and Wenwu knocking boots as a couple versus Odin? A two-eyed Odin. Yeah. And I saw a bearded hawk. I know that's not Maestro. But what if that's the beginnings of Maestro? Yeah, I can see Gecko smile. Because we know Maestro. Yeah.
What if sounding beautiful, sounding like the best thing we might watch this year? And
but remember, it doesn't count towards this year.
Yeah, it counts for next year. So
next year, but this will be a way for Marvel to make us forget about Echo, which comes out 2 weeks later.
Yeah.
But final thoughts. 10?
10.
Oh, 10. This trailer was amazing. And
all the other trailers, they didn't deserve no. Men and Web didn't deserve a rating. This deserves a fucking rating. This is a 10.
Yeah, I love this.
This is off the charts.
I want the stories, and I want them now.
If you like the content you're seeing here, give it a thumbs up. And if you want to see another 10, that'll be Sleepy D's halftime Macarena dance. Deuces, nerds.